Now we're good. Now we're good. My bad. I accidentally... Cool. Yeah, now we're actually up and running. I kind of messed up at the start. What happened is, like, when you start streaming here, you have to select, like, the stream you scheduled, and I forgot that. I forgot to do that. Alright, cool. Now we're actually up and running. Let's see if that's gonna screw with the notifications or not. Anybody's actually gonna join. God, I hate when I mess up. Oh well, it's bound to happen once in a while. I'll wait for like a minute more for people to start joining, and then we can get going here. I'm gonna probably finish up what you call it. Oh wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. I should send this guy to Irithyll now, right?
What is it?
Because Siegward is gonna be there.
A fine choice. I am.
I think. Before I do that, I'm gonna like buy his shit. Hey Spiros, what's up?
Goodbye. I will lead you, Steve.
I wonder if he's gonna die or not. Hopefully not. We'll see, we'll see. Because I did rescue Siegward. Actually, I can check, can't I? Can I check? I don't know. Hey Nicholas, hello, hello. I'm doing okay. How are you? How are you guys doing? Hope all of you are doing okay, by the way. Hey Dean, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? So, you know what? Let's try Pontiff. Let's try Pontiff. We can go to the Profane Capital after. Because why not? I'm not going to be able to rely on my clutch. Or crutch, I should say. Not a clutch. We're not driving a car. Of having... shit, I hate when that happens. Of having the shield. So that's going to be a little bit different to how we normally are operating here. Still, gonna pop deep protection for sure. Let's see how this goes. It's probably gonna get me killed. Because this guy is pretty... What the fu... Oh no, that was not what I meant to do. Still, I mean, it is a fact that he's way easier than the DLC bosses, so... I think Deep Protection just wore off. Which I'm gonna recast, because actually that's buff as hell. Hey Remy, what's up, man? Long time no see. Get the ghost. Cool. Fucking hell. Is the game lagging? The game is fucking lagging. Are you kidding me? Ah, he's dead. That was actually easy as hell. Well, that was a good start to this episode. Apparently, deep protection is really good. I kind of heard the news about this spell being kind of OD. But I finally was able to see it for myself, and it is very powerful. Like, he was doing no damage to me. And that's how you take care of Pontiff Sulyvahn. Thank you. I feel like, yeah, GG too easy, right? Bring on the next challenge. So when I'm crying at Sister Freed, then I'm not gonna be so confident. But that's when you get your bitch on. And you start complaining. It's Souls 101. Game seems too hard. Just start bitching. Okay, I'm like, oh fuck off, seriously? Oh, right here. Oh, shit, where's my cable? This is embarrassing. I fucking kill Pontiff Sulyvahn and this is how I die. No. I'm dead. Shit. Well, that was an interesting. Oh, and I know why. Because this is my other controller. This is the controller I don't normally use. So battery was probably dead. Well, after the Pontiff fight, that was a embarrassing way to die. Hey Sunny D. I'm doing okay, thanks. How are you? As well as Simon, hello. Listen. And I know why I didn't notice. It probably did say the battery was dying. But I went to piss right when I turned my PS4 on. So I probably didn't see it. Should try fighting Chase the Bro in PvP. I don't really do PvP in this game. It's not my thing. Yeah, try this. Okay, that actually deals decent damage. Okay, so I was gonna say before the technical issue, like knocking these guys' asses down on the ground with the mace almost makes me feel kind of sorry for them. They look kind of pathetic, especially the fat ones. I don't know why I'm going this way. I never go this way. So this deep protection is like really buff now. Like, look at how little damage they're doing. You can pretty much tank everything. It kinda is like that, yeah. Bullying the fat kid, knocking him on his ass. It's not a good look. But you know, they're kinda weird undead zombie monks, so whatever. You know. I'm just gonna have a quick look around here. There's a couple of items, but couple of items and possibly one of the most useless shortcuts ever. Don't feel bad for the fat ones. They obviously have been stealing everyone's Estus soup. Exactly. You know these guys are the ones sneaking the jelly donuts, you know. Private pile style. I think it's possible to get fat from soup. Like there are these like... In most things I feel like Americans are on their A game with fattening soups. So you can have like these like... I've heard of a hamburger soup before, which is basically you just put like a bunch of cheese and milk and shit together and you fry some meat and add it. For a while, and this might sound weird, a couple of weeks ago I was really hooked on watching these like infomercials for like these like useless fucking products. And I saw one, dump soups, that's what it's called. I was laughing my ass off. It's this old lady, kind of infomercial chef, you know, and her thing is like dump meals, which is the idea is you just throw everything into a pan and you just cook it. And she has one called dump soups, which, you know, I would have went with different naming. You know, I'm not a marketing guy, but I would have chosen something else to call it other than dump soups. But that shit looks fattening as hell. Like she made some like crazy beer and cheese soup, and I swear that had like 3 kilos of cheese in it. Oh fuck, I forgot. I completely forgot that these things are alive. Merkin soup, of course. It's pretty tasty as hell, probably. I mean, it actually looked good, too. You can't really go wrong with beer and cheese and meat, you know, in a soup. This is not good because we also have the NPCs here. And it looks like these guys have formed a partnership. Oh no, they haven't. Because they friendly fire. Okay, then you guys are gonna have a bad time. Because both of you are dead. Oh, yeah. I love that attack. Okay, interesting. That does bleed very quickly. Yeah, beer cheese soup is good. Gyros soup. You mean gyros like the Greek meat? Like the rotisserie? I haven't heard of a soup version of that before. Probably Americans have made it before. But I don't know if it's like an official thing. Yeah, that's the name of the sandwich as a whole. Gyros, but I don't know. I don't think that's ever been made into a soup, but maybe I'm wrong. Gyros itself is fucking good. And I just realized I'm on this section and I have 55k souls. Which begs the question of what the fuck am I doing here? Cause this is stupid. Yeah, this is dumb. Is there an illusory wall there. Uh-oh, this is why this is stupid. It's actually Gyros. Okay. Oh, come on, that... Whatever. Gyros. I could go for one right now. The issue is once you had the original one in Greece, like most of the places kind of suck. We used to have one in like the next town over, like a real Greek place, run by like Greek immigrants that actually served real gyros, and that shit was fucking delicious. Unfortunately they closed, not because of COVID. They closed before, which is, I was crying for days. Gyro pizza, yeah. We have it. I mean, that food, I think that's one of the most bastardized foods in the world, unfortunately. As in, people put that shit into everything. Here we have this thing. It's like a Hungarian national dish called langos, which is just like, it's kind of like a, you know, like a dough, sort of like a pizza dough, and it's deep fried. It's kind of like a savory donut, just like bigger. And there's a stuffed version, and people have put gyros in that as well, and it's kind of crazy. Okay, let me unlock this shortcut here. Hey Chase, build is going okay, I'd say. It's turning out fairly strong. I mean, using these kind of offensive miracles is working. Not offensive. What am I talking about? Defensive miracles is working out pretty well. Okay, so which illusory wall is that? Oh, this one, right? There it is. I don't really go here. Yeah, I know this one. This is the where the two Sulyvahn beasts spawn, right? I mean, if you think I'm going down there with 71k souls, well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go back. And I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, I mean, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna level up. But I don't know if I'm gonna do this section. Fighting two of these Sulyvahn beasts is kind of a bitch. Yeah, I know, that's where the FAP ring is. But it's not actually that good in this game, is it? The FAP ring. I mean, compared to its god tier status in Dark Souls 1. I mean, we could give it a try. But first things first. I'd be an idiot again. As I said, I'd be an idiot to go down there. Yeah, that was my impression as well. It's just not as good. Cool, so this is what we're gonna do.
Then take no.
We are going to... Should I need attunement as well? Whatever. We're gonna get to 32.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Which means we can finally one-hand this weapon. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check what you can make from Sulyvahn's soul.
Aha, that.
I don't think it can be made into a spell. No, it can't. Boulder heave? Oh yeah, that's a... Yeah.
Now.
So I don't think I need them souls. Maybe it's time to pop a couple. Pop a couple of hundos. I'll keep some around. I know it's easier to sell them to the lady, but whatever. This should give us something.
Very well, then take no.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, like, we need a little bit more attunement.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Because I still have this fucking... the Saint's Ring clogging up a slot, which I don't like. The way you describe this soup, it kind of sounds like taco soup. That's like my jam,
Well,
taco soup.
very well, then take no.
It's difficult to beat. Still not. I think one more, right?
Ashen One. May the
24 attunement, is that the goal?
well. Very well. Then touch the dark. Take no.
Come on, yes. Cool, so
Farewell,
now we have
Ashen
4
One.
attunement slots. But I'm actually gonna get rid of the Saint's Ring because I have quite a few good rings. And if we're going for example, this one only does things for which miracles? The offensive ones or something? I don't remember. Alright, let's go back and try this Pontiff Beast stuff. Not the greatest at Dark Souls, but I recently completed Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod. That's cool. That Cinders mod is on my kind of bucket list. The only thing that sucks is I'd have to buy this game on PC, which this game is still fairly expensive actually on Steam. So I don't know. I'm waiting for Friday though. That's gonna be Nier Replicant releasing. I'm really looking forward to Nier Replicant. Cause I'm going the wrong way. So I like me some Nier, if you don't know. Nier Automata was such a good game. Like that one, I have fond memories of that game and that playthrough. There it is. $22? That's not bad, actually. Hold on a second. I keep getting lost here. There it is. I don't normally take this path. Yeah, I'll look into it. But that's like a, you know, later project because... Oh, did you see him? What the fuck? Talk about fat man can't jump. The thing is... Like, after playing this Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I'm probably gonna go back to some other Souls game. Maybe Dark Souls 2? I don't know. It's the one I... No, Sekiro. Sekiro would be next. Alright then. Can you aggro just one? Oh, you can! Shit. I mean, did you see that damage even with deep protection? Can I just hit you? Oh, fuck. I had no idea what the hell is going on there. Cream of mushroom soup and chef salads. Damn. Weak to bleed? Okay. Yeah, Sekiro. I think Sekiro is probably gonna be next. Because I want to play Sekiro anyways. I nearly had him. This time I'm gonna pull a DSP and actually blame the camera for that death. Because, you know, you can't even deny that the camera had some role to play. I mean, the thing was, I am dealing mad damage to them, so it's not the issue, but they returned the favor, that's for sure. Cool. And these things don't respawn, right? I don't think they do. I like Sekiro as well, so I think that should be a fun one. I did play around with the boss rush feature. Unfortunately, the thing is... Well, not unfortunately, but you know, I skipped a lot of Sekiro. Like, I haven't played it in ages. So when I got back into boss rush mode, I was rusty as hell. And of course, by nature, a boss rush mode is difficult. So I was just like having a real struggle. I hate this guy. I was having a real like tough time. So I think if I do play it again on the channel, I will be like, I don't know, I guess like more in tune with the game. And I'll be able to hopefully make it work. So then this one should be easy because we have like way more space to fight him. Use these pillars too. Did I just seriously miss? Holy shit, don't kill me, please. That nearly killed me. Why am I even messing around with fucking gnawing? Or gnaw. They are very weak to it. I can see that. Damn. They sure as hell didn't make that easy, did they? I want to try and place Shadow's Dice twice, but it seems extremely difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah. That's definitely true. The thing is, you just have to like readjust. You can't play it like a normal Souls game or like the other Souls games. Archdeacon McDonald. This is a goofy ass. I don't think I even have this covenant. So let me get that trophy. Thank you. So yeah, the Sekiro thing is, once it just clicks, and it's gonna click after a while, you're gonna like really enjoy it. And I think that clicking state is what I lost when I was trying boss rush mode. I no longer had the click, so I was just like failing left and right. It's more like people have said it before me. It's not an original MrSketchead trademarked idea, but people have said that Sekiro almost feels like a rhythm game, and that's true. That's pretty much true. You have to kind of feel the rhythm of your enemy to be able to do the parrying and all that, but once it kind of clicks, it really works. I feel like the combat is really flashy in that game. So anyways, we can get a roll on here. Come on, fall off. Well, that worked anyways. Oh yeah. And I can one-hand this weapon too. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it, but I can. Still, this does bad damage. And then here nothing happens here, right? If you kill the little spy. I don't think so. Hey kangaroos, what's up, man? Thank you for helping me with your pyromancer build videos. Thank you, man. Thank you. Glad I could help, as always. There it is. Chest hidden in the bong smoke. Appropriate for today. Oh yeah, because PC now has Sekiro, right? It does. Speaking of, hey, I have 69 playbacks on this video, and it's 420 today. Nice. 2 meme numbers in close proximity. I like it. I'm liking it. And of course, time for a yawn after. This is such a good moment. Dark Souls 3 certainly has its moments though. You can't deny that, you know. It's nice that they brought it out on PC at least. The more people get to enjoy it, the better. Really? Should I? I don't know what I have to... I guess this is the best one, Morn's Ring. Guess I don't need the extra souls at this point. Anyways, we're gonna clear out Anor Londo a bit before we move on. Question is, do you have to talk to Siegward? Shit. For him to rescue... Okay, that is not gonna work. God, you're annoying. I think you do have to talk to him. Which means we do have to go back to the... which one is it? Distant Manor. Or at least I'm gonna check if you have to. Listen, I like Grey Rat, but if he dies, he dies. Unfortunately, that's just life in the Souls universe, you know. I can't save everyone. I don't know why I suddenly remembered to do this. Completely randomly, so yeah, we're doing this now. Why not? I really want to try. Yep. So if you can insta-bleed an enemy, this is really strong. Of course you can't insta-bleed everyone. Are there? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, last time I was here, Onion was still stuck inside the well, naked.
Excuse me, I must have
Yeah,
dozed
just turned
off.
off. Okay, cool.
It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to
Okay,
have missed my
interesting.
chance, so I, Siegward, and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
And a nice miracle.
Won't you join me for
A miracle.
I make a fine Estus soup.
Not a bad
I've
one.
got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Let's have that Siegbrow.
Valor, long.
Cool. I'm gonna have that Siegbrow as well. And I'm gonna have this Estus soup as well. Why not? Let's pig out.
Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that,
Interesting.
profaned
I didn't know that
home
at all.
of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh. Well, you?
Cool. So I think he's gonna rescue him now. Gonna go check back in the shrine, not even because of Grey Rat, just in general. I'll try this patches option if I remember it next time I play this game. Yeah, soups are the kind of hot topic for today, it seems like. Yeah, he's here.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound. Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close. I might have died if it wasn't for that peculiar onion knight. But in the
That's the
end,
bro.
it all paid off. Take a good look.
So he's got some pretty good shit, actually. Let me see if I can... Well, do I even need to get a shield? I don't know. I keep hesitating. Scholar's Candlestick, really? It's an interesting weapon. Yeah, let's buy 2 of these.
Goodbye. Oh, this
Next, it's time to level up.
Well, very well. Then take.
No, not strength. 25 faith. This is gonna allow us to use something. I don't remember which. Maybe it was Dorothy's gnawing. We're gonna check out. Yep, that's the one. Emit force is 18. Should I have Tears of Denial too? It's 2 slots though. Fine, I'll get a shield. Is it really? Oh, because it does something, right? Resulting sorcery strengthening properties. Give it to me. Let's get a buckler. Lightning Spear. See, Lightning Spear was really underwhelming when I used it. That thing didn't do jack shit. Yeah, you can kind of like just like leave it hanging on your side. The only thing that sucks then is that you have to move your catalyst to your other hand, but that doesn't matter too much. Well, decent looking at least. Alright, let's do Anor Londo. Why not? It's either one. It's either Yorm or this guy. I don't like either of these bosses, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Too much. Yorm is just trash, and this guy is kinda annoying. But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Can't exactly skip this portion, can you? Unless there's some like crazy hitboxes for you. Kids, don't try rolling like this on stairs. It's not gonna work. It's gonna result in a quick neck break. What the shit? Oh, it's Henri, right? You can rescue her from... I remember this. Oh, now you're gonna eat some bleed. Who, Aldia? Really? I think I have fire resin, so be sure to pop that. I definitely need greater heal at this point. No wait, this is greater heal. I need even greater heal. There's no fucking around at this stage of the game, that's for sure. This is where you go. And of course the only thing that sucks is to rescue Henri like this, you have to fight this Aldrich, that's his name. You have to fight Aldrich twice, which is, you know, talk about forcing a trash boss on you multiple times. But we're a bit farther away from that. Okay, I don't have deep protection this time. Time for some bullying, yep. Bully this thick boy. Oh, is it? Oh, hold on. I was noticing that right at the start as well. And I was like, hold on, 1 second. Give me just... Alright, let's do some live testing here. How about now still? Turn it a bit down. Yeah, it should be good now. Oh shit, this guy's here. I get the door. And of course, nearly dropped my controller. Yeah, see, I was noticing that audio thing, but I was like messing around with the settings and I couldn't figure out what the hell it was. Oh shit. And speaking of annoying enemies, well, hold on a second. Cool, this guy got bonked as well. So I was gonna say, hold on a second. Where the shit is her summon sign? Isn't it supposed to be... I'm gonna have a look around here. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't done this thing where you fight the boss with Henri in so long. I don't think it's over here. It ain't. Is it time to Google? Listen. Google is my weapon. Let's see. God, this is like a fucking essay right here. Kill the pilgrim in the corner. Yep. Henri's assistant's summoning sign appearing outside the building containing Aldrich's fog gate. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Oh, is it outside? Maybe I just missed it, because I am in human form. So I meet the criteria. It's a little bit strange. You don't have to kill Aldrich before yourself, right? That could be the only other thing I'm thinking of. Whatever. I'm not gonna waste too much time here with this. I think that's gotta be probably the most kind of likely thing. Maybe I just needed to do a reset. I think it seems to be there now. Huh. Weird. That's the only thing I can think of. I'll try killing Aldrich and we'll see what happens. Although the wiki doesn't say either that you need to kill Aldrich. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna like lose sleep over it, but still. I gotta blow my nose. Apologies in advance. I'm fucking blowing my nose on stream. But hey. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have charcoal pine resin. So we're gonna have to work with Dorothy's gnawing and just pure bonk to get this done. Oh. Okay. But it doesn't matter if you kill Aldrich. Yeah, Aldrich first. I almost said Aldia. Yeah, there's about to be some bonkage here. It's pretty good damage. Oh shit, I didn't cast deep protection. I'm gonna correct that, or at least try to correct it. Fuck, that does a lot of damage. I really didn't think that was gonna hit me. He actually has a lot of HP. A bit more than I remember, actually. Oh, fuck off with that. How nice would it be if you could interrupt him out of it? But you can't. Come on. Lock on. Did I get him with gnawing? I think I did. Easy. Easy, easy. All it was is a couple of bonks, but really it was Dorothy's gnawing that took care of it. Man, strength builds really are easy mode in this game. Like, people are not lying when they say that. Like, extreme easy mode actually. This does something to Miracle. No, this recovers HP. Yeah. I am taking Smo's elevator back down. Sometimes you just gotta have the space, you know. A roomy elevator is a great thing. We're going to the Demon Ruins. That's the closest one. Is this a risk? Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, Horus is not gonna kill me. I'm not gonna fight the demon. Obviously, that would be stupid. But I think Horus is a pretty safe bet. Three. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Ouch. Hold on. There it is. No need to attract the attention of the crabs. No reason to mess with that. Man, this is the easiest weapon to kill crystal lizards with. Seriously. Do I have 2 chunks at this point? No. I think there actually might be a chunk here. Poor Horus. You are gonna have a bad time. He did have a bad time. He drops the Levelin shield, yeah, and that's a good one. As in, I like the look of it. Kinda heavy though. That's the thing that sucks about it. So I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of over leveled for this, but hey, whatever, you know.
Well, speak very well. Then
Yeah, bleed is an interesting mechanic in this game.
farewell.
It
I
kind of
shall
just like
May the flame.
Kind of just like fucks everything up. And yeah, it builds really quickly, especially from these spells. Normally, it's a little bit different. I think I warped to the wrong one. Whatever. It's a little bit different if you're using a bleed weapon. Lock bleed. But with a weapon, it's not as strong, right? Unless you use like a really dedicated weapon. God damn. But things like lacerating arrows, these gnawing spells, they're crazy. Hollow infusion, yeah, that's another one. Oh, there it is. Fucking finally. Okay, that wasn't that difficult. I remember I used it, but I don't remember it being that good. Maybe it was just wasn't the right build for it. Because I remember I was kind of just like, yeah, really, that's it? But I mean, they changed a bunch of shit since then, so maybe.
I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid horror.
X gonna give it to you. Or something like that. Hey Henri, you're not doing too hot right there. Can I just say that? Maybe not doing too bad. This has like insane range, right? That's the other thing. Yeah, that was my mistake. Oh shit, that hit. Yeah, I was gonna say, Henri, do you want to get in on the action here? Might be appropriate. I'm just gonna spam gun gnawing there. Yeah, try not to die. Somehow still got hit, which is fucked up. Easy. Double easy. Good job, Henri.
Thank you, truly.
And she just dies after this, doesn't she?
We really have.
This is a much nicer ending to her quest than when you marry her. Use that in the loosest possible sense. Interesting. Yeah, she just straight up goes hollow. Yeah, probably again with the ultimate pyro guide, I just didn't use it correctly. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'll check that out. And then we're only an hour and 5 minutes in. We can either do
Well met.
Demon Ruins.
The name Anri of Astora. The brave girl left this as thanks.
Cool.
Gave no elucidation. So, happened upon any twist.
This is a miracle. A miracle life hunt site. Let's get it.
Now, heed this little warning from this little lord.
Is that unique dialogue?
Seek not the girl.
Oh.
She knoweth her fate, what will become of her upon her duty's end. She would not wish thee follow her.
That's really cool.
Aha, so
He actually had unique dialogue. That doesn't happen often in this game. I'm just gonna check it out. That's cool. And can you like? No, you can't. I think I might just rock this build for now. Because honestly, heal... In our current setup, heal is by far the most useless spell.
Do you wish to hear a tale?
Yeah, let's get homeward.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I... Oh, terribly sorry. Have a pleasant... I pray...
I think I had great heal, didn't I? Or maybe no, I didn't have the faith requirement. Anyways, again, with the way I'm bonking through shit, you know, healing is like the last thing on my mind. But maybe it will turn out that life hunt sucks, and then I will use heal instead. We're gonna be able to determine pretty quickly, honestly. Okay, so I could do the Siegward thing now. Open his cell. The question is, am I too lazy to get back there? Fine, I won't. Like, I'm not lazy. People want to see the quest lines, I think. I give the people what they want. Shit. Which is not fall into the toxic pit. Really, it's all good. Because we have life hunt. I mean... Shit. Just want to see how much HP it steals. Okay. Boys being non-existent in this game doesn't help. Although you probably have to use the... this. Yeah, that's not worth it. I think that's I think that's a shitty spell. I think we have a shitty spell on our hands. Which means I will switch it out. Looks cool. And you know, sometimes looking cool is what matters, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a nice enemy design. So we're gonna do this quick run back of shame. This time not falling into the pit. Hopefully. I don't even know why I was over there when I fell in. Like, I know the paths through here. There? Really? Alright, game. Fine. Probably because you can't put it... Yeah, you can't have your souls inside the swamp. Because you wouldn't be able to see it. That actually probably would have helped. Because it protects against toxic as well. Anyways, this is just a quick thing. He's already... he's sitting in the... Alright. Broke the continuity there a little bit. Because he's really thankful that we rescued him, but the cell was already open. Just makes him seem even more of a bumbling idiot. Excellent. And Covetous is here. See, I really thought that I would need to use this eventually to get this weapon, the Great Mace. Like, I wasn't confident I was gonna be able to get it. But that don't really matter. Because I actually got it fairly quickly. Yup, get that slab. Return the slab or something. The thing is, I need chunks before that. It's one thing that's kind of a shame about this game is that there's very few ways to exploit it and get and get chunks early. Or like the higher grade upgrade materials. Anyways, this area is mad easy. And very short as well. Which is kind of a shame, not gonna lie. I would have preferred, honestly, I would have preferred if the dungeon was shorter and we got to see more of the profaned capital. I think that would have been cooler. But that's not how it turned out. I'm just like getting crazy lucky with these. Honestly, these weapon drops have been kind of amazing. Because that's a rare weapon as well. It's not a good one, but if I remember correctly, that's fairly rare. Second, because I think this place looks really interesting. So that's a shame. Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, these ones, yeah. Handmaids. I think there's a shield there. And some other useless item, I think. Which I'm not gonna get. Or I'll get after the boss fight. This is how excited I am to fight this guy. What just happened right there.
Siegward of the Knights of Katarina have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Deep protect. He attack, he protect. No, don't attack him like that. Siegward, you know how this goes. I think that's second phase. Poor Yorm. If only it wasn't so easy. That doesn't even deal damage. How lame is this guy? Alright, Siegward. The shot is all yours. GG's. And a cool fight, but I don't know. Still shitty. He's cool, yeah.
It seems I am in your debt once again.
The only thing is I wish he was an actual fight.
I could have not kept my promise without you.
I think he puts up less of a fight than even the Storm King
To your valor.
in Demon Souls, which is this is based off of.
Long may the sun shine.
I'll drink to that.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Oh yeah, the teleportation. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Does he die after this?
Please
He's just never seen again, right? Which probably means he dies. Knowing this game in general, ain't too many happy endings in this one. Some interesting loading times here going on. Come on, PS4. You can last a couple of more months until I manage to get a PS5. Okay. The real question is, how overconfident am I?
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
I'm feeling buff today.
Save his soul. Tell him what he must be. A law.
Oh yeah, you can still, you know what? After thinking about it, I'm not feeling as buff as before. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do, and you're probably gonna hate me for it, is I'm gonna cock block you guys from this fight. I'm gonna have to wait until Thursday to find out what happens. The reason is, if I die to her, well, you know what? No, I'm gonna cliffhang. You gotta keep the audience interested, but you know, really, that's not it. It's just that I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. Still got a couple of things to do before tomorrow that I wanted to do. Mainly play Binding of Isaac. Plus, if I keep dying to Dancer, which I tend to do, it's just gonna drag on. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I really was on a roll today, and I think it's safe to say that, or we can safely say that this was a good stream. We made good progress. Bosses got bonked. In fact, hella bonked. Like, every boss today went down really, really, really easily, which, again, like I said after Pontiff, I guess strength really is easy mode in this game. Here's the deal, guys. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been fun chatting to you. It's been fun to shoot some shit. I'm also losing my ability to speak and play some Dark Souls 3. We'll pick it up right from here on Thursday. Until then, take care everyone. As always, peace out and see you. Goodbye.